Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. CEO announcement, Electra fired, Remy warned, and Taylor's kiss. According to teasers for the week of December 16, 2024, there will be a lot of excitement on the Bold and the Beautiful. Remy warned, Electra fired, CEO announcement, Taylor's kiss. Remy Price is cautioned by Will Spencer. Forrester Creations has fired Electra Forrester. Additionally, Brooke Logan declares her appointment as Forrester Creations CEO. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, will Spencer face off? The week of December 16th B&B spoilers indicate that Will confronts Remy. Will goes to Il Giardino to warn Remy after the pizza incident at work. Will grabs some appetizers at the bar while Remy works. What begins as light conversation becomes very serious. Remy is warned by Will not to ruin things for Electra. That doesn't sit well with Remy, and his darker side almost shows through. Unfazed, Wood informs Remy that he would have to deal with him. Spoilers for B&B, Electra Forrester gets fired. Electra is at Forrester Creations in a weekly preview clip for December 16th to 20th. Electra, who is standing with Ivy Forrester, is taken by surprise by Brooke and Katie Logan. Electra appears to be fired. Brooke and Katie share strange glances when Electra questions why she's being fired. Electra is seen holding her head in her hands in a preview image. Off in the distance, Will is glaring while Electra reels. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan's shocking revelation. According to previews for the week of December 16th on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke is going to reveal something shocking. Taylor, Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Ridge Forrester, and Eric Forrester view a video of Brooke. Brooke announces her appointment as Forrester Creations' new CEO in the video. Spoilers for B&B for the week of December 16th, 2024. Additionally, there will be a scene where Brooke knocks on Steffy's door in an attempt to find Ridge. Expect Brooke to enter since there is no response. But will Brooke discover Ridge kissing Taylor? An update on Luna Nozawa and Bill Spencer should also be included. How will Bill prevent Luna from leaving prison before it's too late, given that she suggested filing an appeal? Keep an eye out because it would be great to see Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Bill, and Katie all working together. In the week of December 16th, 2024, whose narrative are you most excited to see? What do you think will happen to Katie, Bill, Luna, and Poppy? What lies ahead for Will, Brooke, Ridge, Electra, Remy, and the other characters? Torsten K thinks Taylor might be the best option, so Ridge rushes back to her. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan have undoubtedly reached a rocky patch once more. Ridge runs back to Taylor, and Torsten K thinks she might be the right choice. By calling Hope Logan a bitch, Ridge has gone too far. Is Brooke and Ridge's relationship over for good? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, is Bridge irreparably damaged? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, a lot of fans think Bridge is irreparably damaged. Torsten K appears to concur in his interview with TV Insider. Now let's see what Torsten had to say. The fact that Ridge is hanging out with Taylor Hayes is the final straw in this situation, in addition to Ridge disrespecting Hope. There is a limit to how much Brooke can handle before she loses it. When others would have advised Ridge to leave, Brooke has stuck by him and knows exactly where he can go. Given how much time he has spent with Taylor, Kay is aware that Brooke doesn't want him there. B&B spoilers, Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes may reunite. As an actor, you can't plan too far ahead, according to Kay. He believes Ridge and Taylor might reconcile, though. Ridge always runs back to Taylor when he and Brooke are having a disagreement. Ridge waffles between these all the time. How long before Ridge finds himself in the arms of another woman? Kay acknowledges that because Taylor is simpler, she is frequently the safer choice. The more Brooke attempts to alter it, the less it changes and the more Ridge eludes him. No matter what Brooke does to win him over, Ridge simply cannot remain loyal to her. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester has overreached. Ridge would never tolerate Brooke treating her daughter with such disdain. Ridge believed that Brooke had their marriage dissolved after calling CBS on Thomas Forrester. Given that Ridge is now attacking Hope, Brooke deserves so much better than what she is receiving. Will Brooke end their relationship with Ridge and go on? Supporters are aware that Ridge will return to Taylor's embrace as soon as Brooke ends things, something Steffy Forrester has been advocating for. Is Brooke simply too difficult to handle at the moment, or is Taylor the better option? Electra's countdown to chaos, Zend leaves Carter and Hope. Spoilers for Monday, December 16th episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Zend leaves Carter and Hope, Electra's countdown to chaos. According to Monday, December 16th spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter Walton and Hope Logan will celebrate their victory for a little longer. They will share some romantic moments and welcome all the changes they have brought about. Although there has been a lot of talk about this coup in the office, Hope and Carter won't regret it. Carter and Hope will appreciate all the chaos they've created with their Forrester leadership change because they believe it was essential. But Hope and Carter should take advantage of this quiet before the storm while they can because their bubble will inevitably pop. According to other B&B spoilers, Zend Forrester Dominguez will choose a side and decide that he cannot oppose the Forresters. To feel good about picking his family above the traitors in this feud, Zend will choose to join forces with Eric, Ridge, and Steffy Forrester. He will plan his evil next move with Remy Price. Both Electra Forrester and Will Spencer should prepare for drama because, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Remy's plans will take a more unsettling turn. Remy has been creating more deepfake pictures of Electra, so it won't be long until he prepares to share them online and destroy her Forrester future with the controversy. Remy might think of doing something even more drastic, like planning to get rid of Will completely, if that doesn't persuade Electra to leave town and leave Will behind. Remy will have a sinister scowl and make some unsettling guesses about what's going to happen regardless of how everything turns out. We'll keep you updated on all the shocking news that lies ahead as Remy gradually demonstrates to fans just what he is capable of. This comeback could cause issues for Steffy and Finn. Steffy and Finn with the Soap Hub logo are bold and beautiful. Can a cheating scandal save Steffy and Finn's marriage? The romance between Finn and Steffy has endured despite numerous scandals on The Bold and the Beautiful. They overcame all of Sheila's problems, he supported her through her addiction, and they didn't let Hope's flirtatious behavior ruin their relationship. After all of that, they are stronger and better than before. For the time being, they are in a strong position. However, if she chose to return home and stay, we believe there is one individual who may ruin their marriage. Is there another medical professional present? Finn was able to keep his hands, lips, and thoughts away from Hope. Being her buddy made him happy, but that was all. After all, he is a devoted husband and father who genuinely loves his wife. But we believe there is a woman in the family who has the potential to ruin their happiness. If Finn has the opportunity to get to know her more, he will be unable to resist her as a fellow physician. Bridget Forrester, MD. Read more about Hope's inclusion on the naughty list. Those two might become close very quickly. Both of them work as doctors, and Bridget frequently shows in to assist with hospital situations. What happens if she and Finn end up working together to assist with a complex patient case file that keeps them secretly working late into the night at the office? Yes, it would all begin in a sufficiently professional manner. In order to put together a strategy for their patient, they would exchange notes, conduct joint research, and spend endless hours going through files. However, sharing takeout and possibly a few drinks would quickly replace those late evenings. The conflict that will end all conflicts. Yes, Finn is a guy in love, but he is not perfect. He has so far kept his word, but if he begins to feel something for Bridget, we may watch him break it. The poor person won't be able to help himself, but he will feel embarrassed. She just has a certain quality. Even if it's with a married man, Bridget is attractive, successful, and ready for a passionate affair. Steffy and the Logans would become even more hostile as a result of this. She has fought for guys for the majority of her life. Realizing that Hope isn't the only Logan trying to take her boyfriend would be a huge shock to her. Even though Steffy is tough, she could be broken by Bridget, and this would be a whole other level of a love triangle. Will versus Remy, Electra's termination, and Brooke's business bombshell. According to spoilers for the week of December 16, 2024, on The Bold and the Beautiful, there will be a lot of action. Remy Price is threatened by Will Spencer. Forrester Creations fires Electra Forrester. Additionally, Brooke Logan announces her appointment as Forrester Creations' new CEO. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Will Spencer vs. Remy Price. According to B&B spoilers for the week of December 16, Will visits Il Giardino to warn Remy. Will sits down and eats some nibbles while Remy works at the bar. Will warns Remy not to ruin things for Electra while he's eating. Remy's good guy demeanor turns sour at that point. Remy confronts Will with a scowling, menacing scowl. Will, who is still munching on food, informs Remy that if Electra's future is destroyed, he will have to deal with him. He doesn't seem the least bit put off. Spoilers for B&B, Electra Forrester gets fired. Electra and Ivy Forrester are seen at Forrester Creations in a weekly preview clip. When Brooke and Katie Logan reveal something shocking, Electra is taken aback and Ivy remains silent. Ivy is informed that she has been sacked by Brooke and Katie. Brooke and Katie exchange glances as a startled Electra wonders why. Then, Electra can be seen crying into her hands in a preview image. Will appears to be ready to destroy someone while he is with Electra. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan's shocking business revelation. According to spoilers for the week of December 16 on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke will release a video announcing a surprise news. Brooke reveals that she has taken over as Forrester Creations' new CEO. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's mouth drops as the video plays. Steffy is accompanied by Ridge Forrester, Eric Forrester, and Taylor Hayes. Spoilers for B&B for the week of December 16, 2024. Additionally, there will be a scenario where Brooke makes an attempt to contact Ridge. But Ridge is giving Taylor a kiss. An update on Bill Spencer's response to Luna Nozawa's deceptive plea should also be included. Luna brought up an appeal. Would Bill and Penelope Poppy Nozawa have to cooperate to prevent Luna from being released from prison? In the week of December 16, 2024, whose narrative are you most excited to see? What do you think will happen to Katie, Bill, Luna, and Poppy? What lies ahead for Will, Brooke, Ridge, Electra, Remy, and the other characters? Following the most recent setback to her marriage to Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, finds herself at a crossroads emotionally. Brooke's grief and sense of betrayal worsen as Ridge becomes more involved with Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, and she turns to a dependable comforter, Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, for consolation. Given their complex and intense past, the prospect of Brooke and Bill's relationship being revived increases the stakes for all sides and prepares the Logan, Forrester, and Spencer families for a major upheaval. Because of their divergent objectives and allegiances, Brooke and Ridge's marriage has been deteriorating for months. Ridge and Brooke are at odds because of Ridge's annoyance with Brooke's steadfast support of Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and her choices at Forrester Creations. Ridge's choice to leave their home and his developing closeness with Taylor mark a turning point in their marriage, although Brooke's efforts to patch things up. Brooke feels helpless and realizes that their love might not be enough to get past their differences, which makes watching Ridge walk away much more painful. Following Ridge's departure, Brooke is in need of stability due to her mental instability and vulnerability. Bill Spencer, who Brooke has always had a particular place in her heart, comes in. Bill, who has experienced his fair share of heartache and regrets, lends Brooke a shoulder to cry on and a listening ear when she needs it. As Brooke struggles with the loss of her marriage, she confides in him because of their shared history, which includes a passionate affair and a strong emotional bond. Bill's presence in Brooke's life might be both consoling and a possible cause of more issues. Even while Bill may have good intentions, his affections for Brooke have never completely gone away, and their increased intimacy may rekindle old passions. Following Ridge's rejection, Brooke's need to be appreciated and supported fuels her temptation to find comfort in Bill's embrace. Nonetheless, the effects of such a choice can be profound for all those concerned. Their families will undoubtedly react strongly to the idea of Brooke and Bill rekindling their romance. If Brooke were to approach Bill again, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, who has worked hard to mend her relationship with Bill, would feel deeply betrayed by her sister. In the same vein, Ridge's reaction to Brooke turning to Bill can encourage him to embrace Taylor even more and reinforce his choice to break up with Brooke. A reconciliation between Brooke and Bill would have repercussions for the Logan, Forrester, and Spencer families, rekindling old grievances and starting fresh disputes. However, Brooke's relationship with Bill might also mark a sea change in her personality. Brooke's choice to turn to Bill for solace after years of defining herself by her ties with Ridge and the Forrester family may be an indication that she is ready to take back her independence and put her own needs first. Brooke might choose a new route for her future by regaining her resilience and strength, one that puts her happiness and self-worth ahead of other people's expectations. Viewers may anticipate a blend of poignant moments, tense confrontations, and surprising turns as the plot develops. As Brooke works through the difficulties of her relationships with Ridge and Bill, her journey will probably be characterized by times of introspection and personal development. Fans are kept guessing about Bill's true motivations and the possible repercussions of his activities by his dual roles as a confidant and possible love interest, which further intrigues the story. At the core of this plot is the question of whether Brooke will eventually decide to pursue a relationship with Bill or concentrate on starting over on her own. Whatever route Brooke chooses, it will significantly affect both her future and the relationships between the main families in the show. The Bold and the Beautiful maintains the engrossing storyline and nuanced character dynamics that have made it a popular mainstay of daytime television even as tensions and emotions run high. This plotline gives Don Diamont, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Torsten K a chance to show off their skills as they give their characters' emotional journeys complexity and depth. The actors' performances are certain to strike a chord with viewers and keep them interested in the resolution, from Ridge's attempt to make peace with his love for Brooke and Taylor to Bill's attempts to establish himself as a trustworthy support system. The decisions Brooke makes going forward will impact not only her life but also the lives of those around her as she deals with the consequences of Ridge's departure. Brooke's tenacity and resolve will surely come through, making her one of the most captivating and intriguing characters on The Bold and the Beautiful, regardless of whether she chooses to rely on Bill or go it alone. Forrester's struggle back, Carter's CEO swindle, and Brooke's horrible finding. Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, has orchestrated a power play that has left the Forrester family reeling in a surprising turn of events on The Bold and the Beautiful. Carter, who has been Forrester Creations' devoted COO for a long time, has carried out a well-thought-out plan to take over the business from the Forresters. Through the use of legal loopholes and his partnership with Hope Logan, Annika Noel, Carter has established himself as Forrester Creations' new CEO. The Forrester family has been rocked by the aftermath from this treachery, and they are now banding together to fight back and take back their legacy. When Carter secretly submitted the necessary papers to create an LLC, giving him a controlling stake in the business, the plot got underway. By identifying with Hope, who felt marginalized by Ridge Forrester, Torsten K, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, Carter was able to obtain important resources and take advantage of Hope's unhappiness. Initially driven by a desire to safeguard her fashion line, Hope's involvement in the scam has caused her to become distant from the Forresters and engaged in a scandal that could damage her reputation. Enraged by the treachery, Steffi and Ridge have sworn to use every weapon at their disposal to fight back. For Steffi, the company is more than simply a business, it is a reflection of her family's ingenuity and vision, which were established from the ground up by her grandparents, Susan Flannery's Stephanie Forrester and John McCook's Eric Forrester. As someone who has dedicated his life to preserving the Forrester legacy, Ridge is as committed to seeing Carter's plan foiled. In an effort to recover their proper position at the head of Forrester Creations and contest the validity of Carter's takeover, they have joined forces to file a lawsuit. The Forrester family has also grown closer as a result of the battle against Carter, putting aside their differences to combat a shared foe. Devastated by Carter's treachery, Eric has stepped up to the battle and offered Steffi and Ridge his knowledge and experience. In addition to supporting his sister and father, Thomas Forrester, played by Matthew Atkinson, whose previous transgressions have frequently caused him to clash with his family, has demonstrated his willingness to go to any lengths to preserve his family's heritage. Catherine Kelly Lang's character Brooke Logan has been struggling with her own heartbreaking discovery in the meantime. Brooke discovered proof of financial mismanagement and unscrupulous business activities that go beyond the Forrester Creations scam when looking into Carter's behavior. According to her research, Carter has been embezzling money from the business for years, taking advantage of his position of trust to benefit himself at the Forresters' expense. Brooke is appalled by this discovery as she now understands the full scope of Carter's treachery and the harm he has done to the family she has always thought of as her own. The topic of who else might have participated in Carter's plot is also brought up by Brooke's finding. Although Hope's involvement in the takeover has been extensively reported, Brooke believes that there might have been additional participants, including outside parties who stand to gain from Forrester Creations' instability. In an effort to find the truth, Brooke has started her own investigation. She is collaborating with financial and legal professionals to solve the puzzle and expose all those involved in the scam. The struggle for control of Forrester Creations gets more intense as the Forresters launch their counterattack. Carter sees the scam as an opportunity to establish himself and get away from the Forresters' shadow, who he believes have undervalued his contributions to the business. But as the Forresters close ranks, he is now alone and defenseless because his actions have alienated the same individuals who formerly viewed him as a reliable ally. Additionally, the conflict between Carter and the Forresters has affected their personal lives, causing divisions and compelling people to take sides. The consequences of Hope's union with Carter have been especially catastrophic. She has had a tense relationship with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, who finds it difficult to balance his allegiance to Steffy and the Forrester family with his love for Hope. Hope's mother, Brooke, feels deceived by her daughter's involvement in the plot and is upset with her for siding with Carter. Fans can anticipate intense interactions, courtroom conflicts, and unexpected turns that will have them on the tip of their seats as the drama progresses. Will Carter's ambition and slyness prove to be the Forresters' downfall, or will they be able to regain their company? What will Brooke's inquiry reveal about the forces opposing the Forrester family and the full scope of Carter's treachery? For a number of characters, the plot also presents a chance for development and atonement. Thomas believes that helping Steffy and Ridge shows his dedication to his family and his readiness to move on from the past. Hope may be forced to reconsider her goals and repair her relationships with her family as a result of the consequences of her alliance with Carter. Furthermore, Brooke's resolve to find the truth and hold Carter responsible demonstrates her tenacity and steadfast devotion to the Forrester family. The stakes for the Forrester family have never been higher as the bold and the beautiful continues to examine the consequences of Carter's CEO scam. The war for control of Forrester Creations is not merely a business conflict, it is a struggle for the company's future, legacy, and reputation. The drama promises to be as gripping and powerful as ever, with so much at stake, keeping fans interested as the plot develops.